What is up, guys? Killerkev, and today we're going to be talking about the funky monkey. Yes, my monk on Diablo 3 Reapers of Soul. Last video we did was the barbarian, and remember, guys, these are not spec videos or spec builds. They are just showing you progress, I suppose. I suppose you could call it progress from where we are now, which is I'll show you in a minute, which is the gear, and then probably in a couple of months or so, if we are still playing this game. I think we should be, though, so don't worry on that. Then we shall show you any major updates as well, any fast progressions we will show you. Likewise on every other class as well. Wizard doesn't need a bit of an update, but we haven't even done a video for that, so that doesn't even matter. As well, you can just see me in this corner here. Hello. And yeah, sorry about that, because it is a nice sunny day and it's coming to an end. What a shame. Hence why this video is done, because I was sitting outside and it's beautiful. So this is basically my funky monkey, which we do run everything on normal. Bearing in mind, guys, normal is the way forward, and I'll talk about why I run normal on a different video if you guys want to see that. But let's just have a breakdown of the gear, and then we'll have a look at the spec that I am running. Bearing in mind, guys, it's not a build video or a spec video, it's just showing you what I am doing on a D3. So, but also, as well, before we start, this gear is fucking shit apart from one item, or two or three items which I really like, which is going to be the gloves and the rings, and maybe the butcher's sickle, but it could be an upgrade. But the gloves are the main thing, and I'll explain why as well. And these are going to be nerfed. The time this video comes out, it's going to be nerfed, so yellow, whatever, I don't give a shit. As you can see, I have the power to regenerate, and obviously the cooldowns are reduced for 47 minutes. Sorry? 47 minutes is because of these bad boys right here. As you can see, Shrine's effects last for 10 minutes. That is true, they do last for 10 minutes. On certain ones, though, they do last up to an hour. So, I pretty much have a second cooldown of Into the Fire, or Inner Fire, which is our main skill here, which allows us to rush around. If you are curious on our rift that we do and how much or what is the best thing for farming, that's another video itself, but you will see gameplay of me running a rift on this specific character, and let me tell you, holy shit is it quick. No idea why I didn't run a monk to first off begin with, and they're not being nerfed as well in any patch anytime soon, so you got time, roll a fucking monk. So let's start off with the helm. Helm, not that great. It's very high dex and light. Crit is a little bit low, so 5% of a 6, and then we also get the reduced cooldown for the Inner Fire, and obviously 7-sided strike by 11.5. Could go a little bit higher, but I'm saving the cash for a rainy day. Amulet again, not great. As you can see, guys, my gear on these characters are not very good, but bear in mind, as yeah, it's a pretty fresh character. My wizard seems to be the main one at the moment, the barb second, and then the monk third, but the monk will go up to first probably. I've got these bad boys today, which are really quite nice. Nice little upgrade for me. Obviously with experience as well. I think with experience overall is 851 bonus kill. That's a lot of experience per kill. And if I had a red gem in my helm, holy shit, would we be hitting an awful lot, let me tell you. Not hitting an awful lot. What am I on about? Getting an awful lot of XP. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Shoulders not too bad. These are my favourite, though. I got these a couple of days ago from a loot sort of bag, which you do from the bounties, which are really nice. Fire resist. Yeah, kind of shit. I would love to re-roll that, but you know, I got the old 49, which is nice, and the 9.5 crit, massive crit with huge decks. These are definitely a winner when a chicken dinner. I'm going to struggle to find that great for them. Pardon me. The quick note as well: the chest and the legs were randomly rolled from blood shards. They were the best I could get for the blood shards at the moment, and they seem to be working pretty well. So we've got here the Blackthorn's coat, which we did have a 2-set. There's no point. Just need as much damage as you can on a monk for normal. If you're running normal, guys, you just need to go fucking balls to the wall on damage. It doesn't matter about toughness or armor or normal. And obviously normal is to run those bounty bags to get you legendaries. The more bags you have, the more legendaries you have. So yeah, that's the chest. The braces, really quite shit again. Had to re-roll the Pacific stat on there for the fire damage. I could have rolled something better. I was looking for something a lot better. but we just got the fire damage for inner fire as well, so that's really quite nice and cheeky. So I'm speed running this on normal, which is really nice, and you will see some footage in a minute. Don't worry. The belt again, not too bad, but the thing is, it stacks up. I mean, if we did put our blackthorns on as well, which we do need to roll a double socket on with the second thing, which is 250 Vite. Not really needed. We're not running a high torment or anything else. And the increased damage by elites by 10%, plus the belt 15, and probably anything else that's roaming around on these things. So yeah, quite a nice belt. Rings, got this one today as well. Rolled Vite on it. Didn't really want vitality on it. I was going to try and see if I can get something else, but a little bit of HP, why not? And as you can see, the majority of my gear does have monsters gain, kills gain experience, which is really quite nice. I mean, the more the merrier. So what else we got? The pants, got them from Bloodshard as well. Not too bad, but the movement speed was key in this. So yeah, I'm literally, you'll see it in a minute, it is quick as shit. It's probably the fastest thing I've ever seen on this game, in my eyes. And then the other ring is this one. I'm going to have to roll Vite on it again. I don't like rolling Vite on these rings, they're so pointless, but that's basically what it is. Attack speed with the crit damage is quite nice. And yeah, reduce the item needed for set bonuses. Now that is fucking awesome. I didn't even read that. So the number of items needed for set bonuses too. So that probably means that we've got the set bonus for this bad boy here. I'm not entirely sure. It's not coming up with it or anything, so it's not too bad. Hopefully that does actually work like that. It's getting a little bit dark here. I do apologise, so I'm going to hurry up. What else? Where were we? We were down here. Let's have a look at the boots. Boots, absolutely fucking shocking. I need to get some new boots. They are probably the worst boots ever for a monk. Regenerate health 545 per sec. Why would you want that? A 10% movement speed, which is the max 12. Low vitality, and alright dex, not too bad. And then the weapons, probably the best one here is the Butcher's Sickle, which has the int on it as well. It was the previous wizard one, but we re-rolled something for it for the socket, unfortunately. So, not too bad though. It's giving me a nice bit of DPS, and obviously the standard 110 in there, which you can get from anywhere, gem-wise. And then the other offhand is just going to be a 2k standard, with obviously the monster experience by 113. So you got to think about it, guys. If I'm running this incredibly quick on normal, think how much XP I'm racking up on normal. If I'm just fucking steamrolling that shit, killing as much as I can, as quick as I can from the mobs, I'm getting a lot of XP. I think I've leveled like maybe 10 Paragon today in itself. So the time this video is out, I probably would have leveled even more, but you know, that's how it rolls. But that's the gear. And yeah, toughness, 3-point healing, not too bad. HP is pretty decent for normal, 374k. All resists, where they're hovering about the 500 mark, which is the same about the barb. But as I say, you don't really need a lot for running normal. You just need to go absolutely fucking balls to the wall and just go stupid damage. So I'm going to keep building this monk. Hopefully we're going to do good. Everything else will change, but not the gloves. These gloves will be awesome, even when they do nerf them. 10-minute shrine, I mean, come on. Can't ask for more as a full kitted out monk. Hopefully we can get there. But yeah, guys, this is going to be some footage of the monk running itself. You will see none of me, no camera. It's going to be some nice music as you can listen to. It's going to be a short clip because it is very fast. It is me just doing a rift with this character. And yeah, I'll quickly show you the build. Here is the build right here. You just want to pause it now, have a little look, you know, maybe do it yourself. But I'm not going to go into it too specific, as I did say, this is not a spec and gear build. So that's the spec for it there. And here's the gameplay, guys. But before you watch the gameplay, it's going to end at the gameplay. But yeah, thanks ever so much for stopping by. You guys are enjoying this Diablo, and if you are wanting more, and there is more, make sure to give me a like and a comment. It does help me out an awful lot. And if you want to see any of my other classes and what they're running at the moment, and maybe some updates on some previous classes. But as always, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. This has been Killerkev, and Killerkev out.